How's it going, everyone? I'm Humble Scotsman. Today we are back with Pokemon Old World Dawn. Now, it has been a long time since we've actually started an episode as Humble. So we are gonna talk to you, get on the train, and I'm sure this train will go pleasantly well. I'm grateful for Lizima's technology advances. Without this heating system, I would be frozen. And Zama is the coldest village in the world. Lucan and Boss talks me a lot about that place. They say that the weather freezes quickly at room temperature, and sometimes during winter, the snow covers the doors. I am more afraid of that than the well nothingness. I have a more vicious struts than you, and the charge are weak against ice type. If I get frozen, put me near a stove and give me something warm like cocoa. We should also give you some gold bars on a ferry ride, don't we? You understand, ladies. Have to take good care of ourselves, and I require a certain treatment of this body. With those rags and the crest of yours, it makes sense that you wouldn't understand it. Why do I always end up being humiliated? Maybe mess with my sister a little bit too. You. Oh, so this is the first similar argument. Greetings, passengers. Would you like something to drink? We have various berry juices, moo milk, coffees, and even alcoholic drinks. I'd love to have a cup of coffee with you in front of the fireplace while I talk to you about the supremacy of the fire type. You'll never have another chance like this one in your life. There goes the scrapper guy again. What if we got married later? We could start a family. I'd be the cool dad who takes his kid outside to play. Right now, I am on a journey to save the world from the dreadful void, but I'll return victorious for you. When I return as a hero, I'll propose to you and we will enjoy peace in this world together. Where do you learn to punch like that? You're making us look like fools. I'm easy to recognize if you act like this. The circus, they will start spreading rumors. I'm sorry, sir, I'm already engaged. If you're not going to do anything, I have to attend to other passengers. Wow. Well, no coffee then. Anyway, forgive my brother's attitude. It seems like so much sun has been boiled into his head. I'd rather be insulted by you than that by that little monster. The first thing I'll do if I ever get my body back will be punch you, and I must warn you that we Tiff had a lot of physical strength. So it reminds me of the time with Thursday when Kaz's identity had not been quite discovered. You always mess with each other. Why did that have to end up being Cosmic Demon? I wish I was still the punching bag of the group and I wouldn't have to inherit their position. You are both equally idiotic. By the way, Ned, I'm curious to see what your past together is like. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself so we can get to know you better? The trip is a long one, so I can tell you the story. I still have a misremembered, but I remember everything almost completely. So I guess it's story time once again, and the Titan army went to fight against the previous incarnation when they had come to Reapers. We found him stranded on the beach next to the body of the incarnation. He looked like a Tifa. He could barely commit sentences and only knew to talk about how he was the son of Elam and that he had to maintain balance in the world. Net tells the story of how she helped young Adam integrate into society and how they grew closer as the years went by. The story we've already talked about, so. It's like we went back in Santa's village. Do the tragedy really have feelings? They have no soul. I confirm to you that the feelings are real and not just an act. When they found that they may exist was fine, he almost starts crying. There's so much we don't know about the tragedy. That man asshole also seemed to be very human feelings. And that crystallized woman seemed to be very worried about her leader. But then, there's that one Jester looking guy. He's very quite disturbing. I thought him as a challenge solicitor and I can assure you that I did not perceive anything human about him. His voice and the way he speaks makes me feel nervous. I feel like I've met him before. It's the director. It made me nervous too when we all gathered together. So the Jester's a real creep here. Net talks about how they loved each other more and each day and about the sex for soul. And finally about the people there when the Tifa became comfort. I really am sorry about that ending. At that moment he looked kind of out of his mind. He was babbling as if he was talking to someone else. It seemed like he couldn't run away from the purpose for which they were created. Perhaps Elam was trying to get him back on that track. That's just what I thought. He wasn't going to drop his greatest creation out there and forget about it. A long time passed without Adam found his role and he probably stepped in. This is so ironic. The one being I feared and hate so much turns out we are a lot more alike than I expected. Try to remember what you found that day. Maybe we can use that to stop this madness. I never thought I'd say this, but you have to save him free from himself. You saw the play, didn't you, Hubble? When that Jester said he was going to cheer him up. I have the feeling that he's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. He may be a servant of a limb or something else along those lines. When I confronted him, he gave me the impression that he was the mastermind behind the Hedges obelisk incident. It's a very nice talk behind our backs, especially when I just wish to comfort a friend. The Jester, he was listening to the whole time. Can't tell by train like humans do. The sights up here are quite lovely. I feel so jubilant that I even used to sing my friends. Are those tragic? From what he said, it looks like he's on top of the train. We take care of these things. You go to car 5 and get on the roof. How do you know that? How do you know that we can get to the roof for car 5? Let's go. Mine. Wait, what's this way? Can't go up. Ooh. Cosmic anomaly. I forgot to heal. Do that. Please don't die. I said don't die. Oh yeah, I also added Venet to the team, because Venet has enough evolutions. I thought, let's try Venet for a little change. Oh yeah, Laurentius was supposed to be the one that was going to go. I don't know. I'm not just quite excited. The team's changing up a bit. I want to see if I can evolve first though. Blastoise! Hello Blastoise! Hello Blastoise, you still alive? Not anymore? I see you. Bye bye. Wait, I wonder if I can do this. This might not work. It might work. Right, so then let's give you a little break. Let's take time off you. Did that work? Yes, it did. Awesome, we can heal at any point. I'm not gonna do that though. I just want to test you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use my potions. Nope. No, I don't want to go up the roof yet. This is cool. Hello. The weather is rather nice, isn't it? What do you want from us? I thought you were around the Boreal Glacier. Don't feel so tense, so far. We were all friends here. That doesn't answer my question. As straightforward as ever, I just wanted to see how you guys were doing. Like in those stories, you're the heroes chosen by the light who must face the darkness and save the world and all that. I'm extremely curious about how this play will play out. I appreciate you coming all the way here because this is something nice that has been on my mind ever since I started to get my memories back. I may share my wisdom with you. Toss him off the train. Did you do it? I don't know what you're talking about. I've done a lot of things in my immortal life. I'm asking if you're the one behind the sorts of my world. Are you blind? The culprit of such genocide was your blueprints. A village ravaged by the void, a tip-off from the castle, two seemingly isolated events that when put together make you the main suspect. It breaks my heart that despite our friendship, you excuse me of something so despicable. I don't know what your intentions are, but the one thing is clear to me. You're going to pay for all the happiness you took from me. If it hadn't been for you. But I wasn't the one to destroy it all. Go and suffer, be a good girl, and annihilate again the monster that is threatening this world. Prove that you really are the Tiffer that is to protect them all. I am not destined to anything, but I will sure protect everyone else. From you, who are the real evil. I want to test determination. Maybe someone like you will be useful for me next time. Elastar. The most sinister of the family. He has always stayed out of everything, but it seems like he's starting to get an action too. I don't like what he might be up to. I also have a suspicion that he was the one behind the end of the world, and who's really putting the strength of Adam's little grip. That's a really bad start, actually. Boom! Wait, I always want to be faster. What's our fastest Pokemon? We've not really got any fast Pokemon. Director's quite fast. No, I forgot! Pat 5 hit. Whoopsie! Earthquake. Yes. Get rid of this. Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme, Mr. Rhyme. Let's go with Garlic, actually. Blizzard's not going to do much. Start ramping up the attack. That's not going to do much. Start ramping up the attack. Oh, no, it's got Specifon. Ooh, that's always been a problem. We should survive that. Something about this Jester we can never beat. Well. Boom! Down goes the Jester. Or Alistair. We still got our own Hatching as well. Oh no, I forgot. Why do I keep forgetting that if it's at full HP that won't work? Boom! Oh. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. I need more HP back, thank you. Breathe dry, bye bye. Oh yes, a trap. Oh, whoopsie. Sableye. This is gonna make it up, isn't it? No, it's not gonna die. The current closes, you may applaud. But I don't know how to evolve Venom Morph into the next one. I don't know if it's by level. Gust. Gust. No. An MP Versal has much more tenacity and strength than the original being. Bravo, humble, bravo. Are you going to transform now? We have more to fight on us. Hearing your voice is never a good omen, so I came here as soon as possible. I must welcome my servants. Having only the potential of gym leader wasn't quite enough. I hope you're ready for a rematch. My dear Allington Van Excelsior, we are not yet destined to face each other. Let's wait for a good stage when the sky begins to fall. You're not going to escape from here. Oh please, besides I have one last thing to attend to. But say hello to your sister. Hope she grew up healthy and strong. Don't you dare approach her. You can take your anger out of me when the sky falls. Don't be ruining the climax with the impatience of yours. How unfortunate, how very unfortunate. Yeah, that's definitely the director. Are you okay? The train is about to reach the destination. My sister and I defeated those tragedy that will let loose in the train. I feel like all the past converged in that clown, but we'll settle accounts with him later. Now you must focus on going to Ayamaski. We should let the people at the HQ know what's coming, and it'll do good to greet familiar faces like Boss or Lican. Oh. During what was left of the trip, everyone talked about what happened to Alistair. How he beat his butt. Finally, the train arrived at the station. This trip has gone worse than I expected. What was he trying to do by attacking the train? Did he want our attention? Probably. He wanted to annoy us. That Gemma is an agent of chaos and didn't seem to be following any plan. If he shows up again, I'll be the one to battle him. There's something I need to verify. I'll leave that to you. At least you'll leave it alone for a while. Since we were here, we can stop by and say hello to Lucan and the others. They've moved here after the Celestial incident. I agree, we need to rest. We cannot be tired when we march towards the unknown. Okay. Oh, look at that little Pikachu. Ooh. Now, I was gonna go and find a second gym leader, but I did decide to just catch Pokemon instead. That is coming though. We do have to face a gym leader at some point. The second one, where I missed, but at some point. You don't feel cold? No, we haven't got a temperature meter in this game. Can you imagine if Pokemon would add like hunger and thirst and temperature? A survival Pokemon game would be cool. Oh, okay, we can evolve. We can evolve quite a lot of things. Where I can buy stuff, so that's good. I'm gonna buy this in case we need it. What's that? Wealth balls. What do we throw money at them? What's a wealth ball? The more money I have, the more effective it will be. No crap. Awesome. Ooh, okay. Poison jab's good. I like poison jab. I'm not sure if anybody can learn it, but good to have. Still got 17. Great herb. Let's just pick 10 at the moment. Oh no, wealth balls are less powerful. We'll protect our motherland. Hello, comrade. You look like you catch a lot of Pokemon, am I right? Yes. 25 Pokemon. What? Pokemon healing. Oh, we could finally get another healing. What is known about Old was once the capital, but it was just partly destroyed during the Civil War caused by General Revolution. The plans to rebuild it have been delayed for quite some time due to high priority projects before in addition to having to deal with the tragedy. For the time being, the capital will be the town of Ashaka. I am Ashaka. We have built our base operations there. I'm confident the city will regain its luster. Out of blimmin' way! Holy pip! Any Pokemon here? No. Well, let's see what's in here. We can get. What is this? Oh, this is where they launched the missile. Well, the missile you launched did not work. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Lajima, Lady Naya. Wait. You're Al? The man, the legend himself. This year reunion has been postponed for longer than I'd like to admit, but we're together again. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord. Your sister told me a lot about your achievements. There's no need to treat me like the king. I am now a nobody in Celestial. I gave up my title to live as a wanderer in search of completing my mission. I have also had to thank you for taking care of my little sister all these years. I can guess the reason for your visit. We also saw a tragedy flying at high speed towards the Boreal Glacier. Yeah, the missile was a failure. We have a lot of catching up to do. Oh, you're that pseudo-Taji. I'm going to warn these slackers. I'll use the transmitter so they know that we need them here. Technology has made quite a lot of progression. It seems that this field of study has a far better performance when there's no lunatic tyrant in charge. I've tried my best to coordinate my work here with celestial beings. Being a teacher demands a lot of time and I can barely come back here. We're here. We have our way to the workshop too. Look, it's long time no see. You're the only one that didn't intend it to be an evil Ajama thing. I probably keep saying that wrong, don't I? Oh, Flynn, have you finally taken the tissue off your face? Let's see, where do we begin? Humble's got to talk about everything that I've experienced. The encounters with Adam and the past they along with it. Flint turned out to be Nia's brother in their reunion. And what happened at Sun Summit and the cart missing. But how is that possible? I was with Kaz and Zaza working together in Waterstones not too long ago. It's hard to believe that two of them were Taraji. I had no idea about the latter. Seemed like I sent him to run around the field enough times. But I must apologise about Kaz. I purposely kept it from you because I didn't want you to know what you've had around you all the time. So you knew. This little thing is an ancient Tiff with enormous power? Who you calling little thing, you drunkard? There's also that, but from what I've seen recently, Adam isn't quite the one calling the shots in his group. He had one of his emotional meltdowns that flew off, and Alistair, the more sus AGML, did something. Let's get to him and wake him up. And trust me for all, because I think he knows what he needs. We've always seen the Twides as enemies, but if there's something we can come up with for all species to coexist peacefully, I want to help. I agree, going to war isn't really my thing. I'll give you all the support I can. He is one of my students. If he's in trouble, it's still my duty to teach to lend him a hand. I don't care if one of my friends are tragedy. We'll make him find a way to have the soul without having to harm others. Adam did kill loads of people. I disliked him, but after meeting a girl raised by tragedy and above all, after hearing the story of Net, I feel like I'm starting to see them in a different light. Knowing what Net told us, you two have similar backgrounds, it's natural that you started to empathize with him. You're no longer that little girl obsessed with eliminating them to bring peace to the world. You have grown up a lot. You and everyone as a teacher and a father, I can only be proud. Lurkin and I will make sure to protect the surroundings in case things get out of control. I'll be in charge of protecting the area of the Galvantret Quarry. I have several electrodes ready to go. Kaboom! I have a favour to ask you, Diana. I need you to run an errand for me at Celestial Labs. After hearing everything, I've had a sudden suspicion and I need you to go to the director's office and investigate something. I'll get ready. You have the keys to the teacher's room. I will prepare a flying Pokemon for you if needed. Don't worry, my Meowstic can use teleport. Give me one, I'll be gone. In my case, I'll go back to the workshop to prepare myself as well. I am a gym leader if anyone is interested. Nope. It's like, I am gym leader. It's like, the gym leaders have took a complete backseat to the entire story. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm a gym leader. Beware the weather, it's usually. Oh! So that means we have to go face the gym leader now, I guess. Maybe? I'm facing the gym leaders next. He's very talented. Hello. Sure. Might as well. It does feel like kinda. Awesome. I have to go back to Slitcher to get these reports. I don't have much of an idea what's going on with the director there, but look at him, seem to be expressing nervous. This place is quite gloomy. You can tell it's been abandoned for years. It makes sense after everything that happened here. Lukama moved everything to us. Ashamakas? He wanted to get rid of this place. This door's closed with a strange mechanism. The truth is that I never went beyond this section, even everything further on was restricted. Do you think we'll meet the director? We've already met the director. After we did tonight, I can confirm that he's one of the most evil people I know. Let's get some clues. Red and blue? Oh, this is the... Well, this is the room we are. Right. That's Larry. It's okay, I'll make it. He likes his colours, eh? Green. Purple. Red, blue. Ooh. There was a time when the director was obsessed with a dream plane. He saw it as a living place unit for all living beings. Did he want the world to be entirely asleep too, control the dream plane to influence everyone's mind? It seems that all this is going to remain unknown. He put Darius Newman in charge of the Arena project, and has made very good progress. And after an incident, he decided to resign. The director also threw away all of the focus of his projects in the void would be more useful. Okay, so it's red and blue. When exposed to the void, Pokemon end up changing their type in most cases, often they end up becoming more violent and dangerous. There are also cases where they evolve into new species, such as right. So there's a couple of Pokemon that evolve into Razi Pokemon, so Splitsy's one of them. Lumion? I can't deny that Pokemon have benefited a lot from it. Oh, the Mega Evolution. Would that be the Mega Evolution of... Wait. Was I going to use the Finneon? I mean, that would cover our water weaknesses. No, it's not time to... I'm going to switch up some Pokemon. I might... After this episode ends, I might go around, challenge some... Yeah, I think I might do that. Try and see how these Pokemon evolve and just try and make a new team out of it. Looks like you found open doors. Did a good job. Did you find anything interesting? I did find a couple of things interesting, to be fair. Oh no! Have you already encountered them? Yes, I have. Let's do this. Let's see how well you've improved as well. Okay, I think we do need to level up because our Pokemon are becoming a little bit too... They're not strong anymore. But the levels are a little bit behind, so I am going to do this. After this. Boom! Great. I'm so glad that weather boosted outrage could not kill the superior. Ooh. Togepi. Oh, I'm locked at outrage. There you go. We survived. Boom! Yeah! Sweet. We're not dead yet. Get it, boy. Boom! Nice. Thanks, Drakatus. Petal Blizzard, and we'll go for Shadow Ball on you. Well, Meowstic's dead. That was the wrong. Oh yeah, attacks both of them. Ow. Leon! Why is that not evolved yet? Could you please evolve your Leon? Don't attack normal. Annoying. Go, Esseluna! Yeah, this close combat, why not? Boom! Bye-bye, Polygon 2. Thanks for doing Dimitri, I've become very strong. I even defeated him in his gym. Well, let's keep going. Whoops. Look at that, Humble. It's a masked man from the portrait. The intruders have reached my sanction of knowledge. So, he is so-called director? Humble. He made life very difficult for you, someone you love. I would feel the same as you. The data from the two intrusive pregnancies showed the student daughter of the Newmons and the state that was exactly Adam. What has led you to cause so much pain? If you consider yourself a great scientist, you should have known that science was by and for other people. Hurting the head in the process isn't proper or expert. Investigate. Why is someone known as an nemesis like you do? Downloading battle data. A replica? Looks like he's in the mid for a fight. Up in hand. Don't die. Crap! Venomoth did not evolve, by the way. You just Shadow Ball. Boom! Boom! Oh no. Quick! Don't care! Just get rid of that blimmin'... That blimmin' clown. Well, I didn't have to do much, did I? Yes! Polygon Z, you next. Shadow Ball, the Metagross. Well, you're dead. Okay, you made it so much easier then. Right. Blizzard. Oh, I had levity. I remember it being a tragedy type. I also remember Clefable also getting completely just messed up. I think Faint Attack's only making damage it. Yeah, just go for Ice Fang. I evolved your Leon. My Leon evolved into Agro at level 42. What's your excuse? He's really tough, but I made it. And this is in sleep mode. I made it as a presence required. So some kind of robotic repeller. This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Are you feeling better after battle? I bet. Let's go inspect him. This book seems to have some kind of diary. Let's take a look. Even when projects fail, I always have contingency plans in place. Right from the start, it would be unfortunate to have to start over again. So I'll carry them out. Perfect order requires a lot of effort and dedication. I am the only one capable of achieving it. And it seems that I have less time for it. My son is living fully in the city. Although sooner or later they will eventually come back. I even got them a copy of their favourite Pokemon for higher potential. He's fundamental to all of this. I've already eliminated all the chain leaders. I think this is what Luca wants. This is a Pokeball. You have accompanied me this far and helped me deal with the obstacles. It's only fair that you keep it. Yes! Yes! Oh no! No stone to Mega Evolve though. Maybe we'll get that later. Maybe it's here. Then again, we can't Mega Evolve anyway. That's cool though. I would use Spiritomb if I could Mega Evolve it. Okay. That's Spiritomb. Spiritomb's always been one of my favourite Pokemon. I just love the design. It's one of those Pokemon that's always held a little special place in my heart. How did I get back? Was this it? So we go back. I'm gonna be wrapping up this episode fairly soon, but we did not want to go this way. Yes. Boom! Hello, swine! How can you miss? Ow. Breath flare. Wait. I'm just gonna see if they're going to have any different dialogue now in that book. Right, so we do have to vest. Okay, so this is like the end game, well, gym end game at least. But anyway, next episode we will take on, I believe, 3 gym leaders. But anyway, it's going to be the gym leader episode next episode. I might go and do some quests. I might try and figure out how to evolve some of these other Pokemon like Venom. And yeah, we will catch this up in the next episode. Until then, take care, and I will talk to everyone later. Bye bye.